Imagine this. You're walking home alone at night with nothing but silence around you. Suddenly, you feel the temperature around you drop below freezing. Then, you hear laughter. It's too late to do anything about it now. Gengar has caught you. If any Pokemon were to exist, you should pray it's not Gengar. It's later confirmed by Pokedex entries that it kills people. That's just in base form. It gets even weirder when we get into its Mega Evolution and its Gigantamax form. With all being said, I'm going to show you some entries I found about Gengar, ranging from odd to straight up horrifying. Gengar will lurk in whatever dark corner of room it can find and wait for its chance to catch its prey. Just imagine that for a second. You're alone in your room with the lights off, and there's a Gengar chilling in the corner. The next one says the following. To steal the life of its target, it slips into the prey's shadow and silently waits for an opportunity. Now this one doesn't even sugarcoat it like the last one. It straight up says that Gengar will kill you. Okay, and finally, for the most disturbing entry, we have Pokemon Shield. It is said to emerge from darkness to steal the lives of those who become lost in the mountains. Oh, also, when reading through the entries, I found out that when Gengar is near you, it gets colder. So, just for a second, think about that last entry knowing this. You're up in the mountains where it's already cold. Then, it becomes even colder just before a Gengar comes out of the shadows and murks you. Like I said before, that's just the base form of Gengar. Let's get into the darker entries of its Mega Evolution and I can't say that word. Goddamn. Like I said before, that's just the base form of Gengar. Let's get into the darker entries of its Mega Evolution and Gigantamax forms. In Pokemon Sword, rumor has it that a gigantic mouth leads not into the body, filled with cursed energy, but instead directly to the afterlife. That's not even the worst one. Pokemon Shield does an amazing job of making Gengar scary. Here's what Shield says. It lays traps, hoping to steal the lives of those that it catches. If you stand in front of its mouth, you'll hear your loved ones calling out to you. If that's not horrifying, I don't know what is. It opens its mouth, and just imagine your mom calling out to you. Okay, and with all that in mind, let's get into the worst one. Mega Gengar. Since there's so much entries, I'm just going to give you a complete rundown of what Mega Gengar is capable of. So, you give a Mega Stone to the already insane Gengar. Now, the Psycho is capable of accessing different dimensions, and it gets the ability to travel between these dimensions, making it able to appear anywhere it wants, whenever it wants. If that wasn't bad enough, which it is, its Mega Form is so unstable, it will try to take the lives of everyone, even its own trainer. Let that sink in really quick. An entity capable of traveling through dimensions with the ability to appear anywhere at any time wants to kill you. Alright guys, and with all that said, this will be the last video I make with this same microphone because I recently bought a new one and it will be so much better than this current one. On top of all that, I have a crazy next video coming up, so with all that being said, thank you for watching and stay tuned.